Yeah, me too. I feel like there's such an audience for that, and it's just gone because of copyright shit.
Yeah, because like React channels are huge, really popular. If they could do that legitimately and not have to, because like the React channels have to fight copyright and they have to do all kinds of like hoops and modifications and to the video that they're reacting to, that it's sometimes barely recognizable in the final video. So it's like, what the hell are they reacting to? Some blobs. Um, and like I was just thinking like it would be really fucking cool if like sometimes like if we start a little bit later or something, or don't have enough time for a game or something, like, or even just regular nights, we could just like have a movie night and not feel bad because we were sacrificing potentially a stream. And we could just invite other like viewers to watch a movie with us. That'd be really cool. It would bring back that feeling of like watching TV with friends.
Yeah.
Like everybody watches TV at home now or on their phones with headphones on. And like because you can watch anything at any time, I guess some people have watch parties, but like I remember as a kid I'd go over to people's houses and be like, I'll come over at 8:30, I'll bring some snacks. The episode of a TV show that we were both watch comes on at 9. So we plan a whole event out of this TV show airing. But you don't really do that anymore. I don't know. Watch parties, but like I'd like to capture that feeling again. That would be cool.
Um, Also, we are live, and
Oh,
I
waxing
mean,
poetic about friends and being lonely.
like in terms of like feeling like we have to do a stream, it's not really like something we have to do. Like we don't like have to play this right now even.
Oh, I mean, we can. I don't have anything against it. I mean, I did suggest it earlier.
Yeah. Um I'm just letting you know, like, I don't know. I'm not like with Final Fantasy 14, when I get back to that, I wanna start making progress and getting through it.
Oh
But
yeah, well, there's
like,
things you can do in that we don't all need to be there for. In fact, we can't all join in on.
yeah, but like the other nights where it's like, I don't know. I'm not it's these what is it? Like when we're playing Lethal Company and this and not Baldur's Gate. Uh I'm not really
I
focused on making progress. And like
Yeah,
also I stream basically every day, and
okay.
I'm not really getting any more audience for it. So like, yeah.
So you think it maybe reducing, cutting back a little will help? It might help with the algorithm, the recommendations.
Oh no, I'm just
Because
saying like it's not making a
let's
difference.
say YouTube. Okay, because like the YouTube algorithm. I don't know what it is if they've just got me pinned down or something, but like uh somebody came over, a contractor came over the other day, I think, to work on uh something in the guest room or something. My grandparents are doing some sort of renovation or some minor renovation. Anyway, the contractor needed to connect to the Wi-Fi, so I helped him connect to the Wi-Fi, and he opened up YouTube, and I saw one of your past streams and is recommended.
Oh,
So I don't know if it's just like that it's because they connected to my Wi-Fi and that was
maybe.
why, but it was just like, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm definitely like I'm getting views on this on the streams, but like I think YouTube is just more upfront with it. I think I probably often get a lot of views on Twitch, but on top of not being upfront about it, they try to actively not tell you when new viewers have joined to incentivize you to engage with your audience. It's just like,
Yeah.
but
Meanwhile, Google's all about the analytics. Analytics on everything, metrics on everything. Anything that can be measured will be measured. Um, I think the VODs would probably get more traction if we could figure out a way to like clip out the BRB scenes.
maybe.
I've got the bare bones of a script that would do it. It would require a little bit of setup on your part, and I'm still working out how to actually get it tied in. That's not the problem. I think not Streamlabs, the Stream Elements plugin that you're using to dual broadcast overrides the stream encoder or some stream setting in OBS and doesn't allow you to record and live stream at the same time.
Mm,
There might be a way around it, but I think that's the case. And the current prototype I have is based around that. Um, it's like it's tied into the scene changing. So like the idea is that you'd live stream and record at the same time, and then it would start the recording when you go live, but it would pause the recording when you're on the BRB or starting soon screens,
mm,
and then resume it when you're back onto the live screen, so that the final recorded video doesn't have those scenes at all.
yeah.
And then for past content, I was trying to match on a sample image. For you, that would be I thought it would be a lot easier than it is, but I have to use a very small sample size because of the text and compression artifacts make the matching not perfect. So I have to learn more about that, and that's unfortunately a side project, more of like a curiosity thing. So it's not super high on the priorities. I work on it when I'm procrastinating other stuff.
Um, one thing I need to work on is the Stream Elements plugin thing for multi-streaming. It has a fancy, useful little section for vertical streams. And
Ooh.
I need to set that up so that I can have another place on YouTube that I am streaming to, and also try to stream on TikTok and Instagram. Those I think,
Yeah, YouTube really pushes the shorts too. The
yeah,
shorts, so like they push those in the algorithm hard. I've discovered a whole lot of new channels just from the shorts, just the sheer variety, and then going to their channel and finding their backlog of like full content videos. I think YouTube has a serious advantage there versus TikTok. Their algorithm, though, I don't think is as good.
it's quite a simple process. I just have to
You just have to
get on
punch in the
and do
numbers
it.
and actually do the thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know that feeling.
the same thing. Like just fucking setting any putting the time into setting anything up is so exhausting sounding because it's just like, but I could be doing something else with my
I
time.
see for me when it's new stuff and I'm learning how to set up a new program, or if it's like something brand new and it's fun, But if it's like resetting up something old or adding something that's not super urgent, I don't know. It becomes less interesting and more busy work.
Yeah.
Uh, like I just set up my music stack not too long ago with the downloader, the library manager, and the players and all that. And it's like I had everything. I just had to change a couple paths in the compose file that I already had written up. I just had to change some paths, remap some stuff, and then load it in. I had already decided I wasn't going to restore from a backup. It was just a matter of literally changing 3 lines of code, not even code, just like 3 lines, not even the full line. And it took me like 2 months to do it. Like I didn't have any of my like I had a decent library. It wasn't unorganized. Like it was already organized. It's just adding to I couldn't add to it and maintain the organization manually. And then now I'm banned. So it's like I spent all that time to set it up and then now it doesn't work because of outside of my control. I need to learn how the fuck Usenet works. I've been saying that for 20 years. Been telling myself that for 20 years. One of these days. Probably shouldn't talk about this live on the internet. Probably not a good idea. Uh
Oh.
are we gonna play the game? I mean I have a game open. I don't know if I distracted you or if you were doing something else.
Distracted, scrolling,
Okay.
doom scrolling. Um,
I sent you a lot of TikToks. I just recently was rewatching some of them. I apologize in advance. There's like a lot in the conversation history. And I feel especially bad because it's not a secret. I've temporarily muted Pip on TikTok because they just keep sending me like TikToks constantly, and like a good 60% of them are just from my For You page. Like I've already seen them on my For You page, and I'll go in and interact with them all at once and like react to them. But right now, also TikTok's been kind of weird. I can watch like 40 videos, scroll down, and then no videos load except for live streams until I close the app and restart it, which is annoying. It's probably have to update the app or something, but I don't know. I never got rid of it when it got banned, so the app I just left installed. But it was removed from the Play Store for like a month. It was removed from both of the app stores for like a whole month. Only people that sideloaded it or already had it downloaded, and it wasn't getting any updates. I don't know if it like unlinked itself from the Play Store or not.
yeah, I usually like sometimes I try to keep up with the messages, but like I usually just react to them all at once myself. I get the notifications, but I just let it
Oh, see,
go.
I don't even have notifications on. I have my own problems with notifications and fake I've since learned that what I was experiencing quite possibly could have been bots sending me messages randomly on TikTok and then them getting like their accounts getting banned and deleted for being bots. And then by the time I just checked the message, like the notification was still there and I tap it, but by the time I've tapped it, the account's already been banned and the message is gone. And that's why the messages were never there. But If that's the case, I still don't want any part in it. Because like I get notifications when people like my videos and I turn it off every other week and it just turns itself back on automatically and I don't know what that's about, but like I do comment on a bunch of videos and sometimes there'll be a few thousand people that like that comment and I don't need a notification every single time somebody likes a comment. Like I don't even remember what the video was about anymore, dude. It's gone from my memory. That's the past. That's ancient history at this point. That's an old meme. Stop reminding me about it. Like I keep there. I made a comment once. I made a comment on one of those videos of the people in New York City with the microphone. They just walk up to somebody and they're like, "Here's I'll give you a $50, $20 if you guess all these questions right or something." And one of them was about retro video games, and one of the questions he showed like he was showing pictures of the video games like of the characters, and one of them was Putt Putt, and it was specifically a scene from Putt Putt Travels Through Time, one of my favorite Putt Putt games as a kid. So I made a comment, Putt Putt Travels Through Time, like with like the squiggly and stuff, like how they said it in the game,
Yeah.
because that was a vocal stim of mine for to this day still. um and like this was 2 years ago. I still get notifications every now and then that video pops up on somebody's For You page, and I'll get notifications that somebody liked my comment.
I
And I'm so fucking over it. Like it has been years. I keep getting this video, like it keeps appearing. I'm so done with it. I don't care that these people like this comment, you know, but I can't turn it off. Or turn it off and it turns back on. I don't want these blowing up my phone too. Like it's bad enough I see the little notification badge every time I open the app, and like 99% of the time it's just comments or whatnot. I don't think I'm cut out to be a content creator if this is how I'm reacting to just people commenting on shit.
probably. I mean, I don't know. A comment I made popped off, and it still gets likes to this day. And I don't know. I like seeing it. I like seeing people interact with it. It
Uh,
makes me feel seen.
I guess that's that's a perspective of looking at it. I don't mean that like that came out a lot more sarcastic and demeaning than I meant it to.
No, you're fine.
Like that's a valid way of perspective. It's just not mine.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of to a point. Like I kind of vibe with that. It's just that Putt Putt travels through. I wish I could. I should. Can I delete the comment? I could probably delete the comment. Okay. Oh. Do you want to play the game or do you want to just talk?
I can play. I'm about to open it.
Okay. Because I'm like, I could go either way, honestly. It can be a new category for your stream, just talking.
That is a category I can select.
It's a very, very popular category too.
Yeah.
Um, Lost my train of thought. I guess a lot of my comments are shit posts, and those are the ones that get like the most attention, and that's one of the things that annoys me. Because it's like I'll make a comment usually when I'm in a silly mood. Occasionally I do make like serious comments and like do try to add discourse, but the character limit makes it kind of difficult with TikTok. Um and like the comments don't get posted all at the same time. Like if I'll make a reply to like I'll do a comment and then reply to the comment with the second part or like the rest of my statement or whatever. Um, and then that comment doesn't appear for some time, and then by the time it does appear, like the reply, there's like somebody else that's replied to the original comment before, so they're broken up, and it's like difficult to follow. And those don't ever get really any attention. Or if they do, it's just by people with rage bait ideas.
Mm.
Which really drives that's another thing that I don't like is like I do follow like some tech creator like people in the tech space that create TikToks and they do talk about some serious things, and I follow them specifically because they have a more thorough understanding of like coding and like stuff, and they're not just like a fanboy of one specific programming language, and they understand that, you know, different things have different places and different specialties and different, you know, places to be used, and not everything is appropriate, not for everything, and they understand that approach. And but like as soon as they start criticizing something, I'll like, I don't know, I'll make a serious comment like about something, and I'll be like, yeah, but the syntax is for that is like really it's very verbose for doing that kind of thing, and this programming language makes this task a lot easier, and you can interrupt with them, and it's cool. Oh, are you in a cutscene?
I'm just on the main menu.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got the stream open. I don't think I can join a multiplayer until why can't I? Why is my controller not working? Oh, I think I had this problem before. Controls.
I loaded the save and everything.
Okay. I think I have to wait until you enter a dungeon. So if there's any like cutscenes or anything.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have to figure.
I think I remember that.
I'm trying to figure out. If I open Steam in big picture mode, I wonder if that'll do it. Ooh. Big picture mode looks different. My controller's not working at all.
Yeah, my controller is not really doing nothing, so probably need to.
No, like my controller's not even working for big picture mode. I don't know why.
Hmm.
It says press any button. I wonder if it's just too far away. Oh, I hate this. It connects, like it says it's connected, but this little thingy on Steam didn't show up that says my controller was connected. Exit big picture. Have I used my controller? I feel like I've. That feels like something I've done. Surely I wouldn't have been so stupid to not test to make sure my controller works on the gaming PC. Sure, right?
Lucy could spend hours with paper and pencil, giving life to objects she witnessed in the clouds, drowning herself in her own world, a place empty of life's trials and tribulations. Away from Grandma Margaret was always insisting that she continue to practice her other specialty.
You don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Cool.
I think it's funny that Microsoft makes this USB adapter for the Xbox controller specifically for Windows. Let's do this. Right?
Yeah.
Microsoft makes Windows. Microsoft makes Xbox. Microsoft makes the Xbox controller. Microsoft makes the Xbox controller wireless adapter for Windows. The driver for this adapter randomly decides to identify itself as a Wi-Fi adapter in Windows. And sometimes you have to unplug it and plug it back in. Just like Windows says right now, I have no internet access. None whatsoever.
Interesting.
I'm not connected to the internet. But I am connected to the internet just fine. I would just refresh the page. Ugh. This is what I should have been doing this whole time. We were talking. Was making sure that the game actually worked besides just opening. Oh. It says no internet access. Your device can only access other devices on your local network. And I'm saying that that is completely not true. What is it connecting to? It's not a connection. Like it's not that the controller is not it's not too far because it's connecting to the dongle just fine. Oh. Okay. Wait. Steam has an option that says to install a driver. I have to restart. I have to restart the whole computer? Fuck you. Well, hopefully Steam's Xbox controller driver works better than the official Xbox controller driver.
I have a feeling it will.
It wouldn't surprise me if it does, not even a little bit. Honestly, if I could just play games on Linux without any problems, but it's just enough of a hassle to play anything that's not a Steam game. And there's just a couple games that I like to play. Oh, I'm walking away from the microphone. I don't know if you can hear me.
I
I'm not
can
using the microphone on my headset.
I can hear you now. When you walked further away, I couldn't hear you.
You couldn't hear me the whole time I was talking in the server room. God. That's not my pin. Oh, that's funny. It's like if I was saying if I the computer is set up, fuck off Windows. You're not supposed to open. Alright, Steam. Alright, go away. I don't care if there's an update. You don't matter. Windows. Whoa! Can you chill out just a second? Microsoft, stop lying to me. There's a pop-up that said Microsoft respects your privacy. Alright, does it detect the controller? It not only detects the controller now, but it detects that my controller is blue. What? Okay. I'm in the mainframe. It is opening. But yeah, if I ever... On my list of eventual projects to do now is to replace the the processor in my gaming PC with I've got a 5600X in there right now. I want to upgrade it to a 5700G that's got integrated graphics and a couple extra cores. And then once I'll do that, I'll have 2 graphics cards in that machine technically. Online enabled. I think you can send me an invite now.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh wait, or can I just join? Which button is the Windows key? Not that one. Swap left and right. No. Keep the display awake. No. No. Where's the button? There's no option for that.
Your dad could do something for me, and the water bill wouldn't go up because of the plants as much.
Okay.
He could. I don't know if it has to be him or not, but I'm guessing it has to be the homeowner. It is a 1 hour plus time for questions workshop, and you get a free rain barrel and installation, and it's 55 gallons from the city. That would cost me. This is a 50 gallon, and it's a very cheap one for $33. If you go back, they're running 90, 80, 60, $95. This 53 gallon is 60. Me. What's that? It could be you.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
This one's renters. I don't know how that works.
Oh yeah.
But you're at skill level 10.
Level 10?
You're at skill level 10.
I'm the skill level 10?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm skill level 3. Oh wait, oh, why did it say 10? That's weird. It no longer says it.
I think that's my save files level after because it took me so long to beat the first boss.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm ready. Whee! Oh, this game is so pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my mouse and keyboard. But
Whee!
the DualSense controller is not connecting to all my games very well, unfortunately.
So that's what the fuck
Yeah.
they.
Huh?
I know what those fucking things they planted outside our houses is.
What?
It's part of the stormwater management system. Apparently, there's laws in place now that forces the city to fix the problem of rainwater runoff going into our sewers because it collects pollutants and shit, and then that goes into the rivers.
Okay.
So all the shit that they put in is supposed to collect and filter that out before it goes into the waterway.
Okay.
I've been wondering what the fuck that was.
It's like all the noise in my brain just quieted once we started playing. I don't know what the hell this is. Something about this game just makes my brain stop being so much. I can't wait till we do unlock the Ninja Boy.
It says for non-edible plants.
Watch out for those traps to your right.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see it. Fuck. Just blends in super well. Oh no! It's pulling me in. How do we heal?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Lower prices. You want to grab that one?
Hmm.
We clear this one, we get the boss.
Okay.
Oh, look at this guy. My headphones are about dead.
Seem to have died.
I'm about to die. I'm coming.
All right.
Revive 5 times in co-op mode. After this, have you bought any upgrades?
Yeah, I did. I bought some upgrades before we went out.
Did you unlock the other upgrades? Or just the blacksmith?
Just the blacksmith.
Oh, we share health potions. Nice. Ooh.
What strange
Oh, well,
thing
now you've
could have dragged Grandmother
Unlock the
this
second
far?
upgrade.
The will of Rhea will flow in those still obelisks to aid the Guardians. This was the only thing Margaret silently whispered. And the Bergson had to return home in order to understand what had occurred.
All right.
This is just a side thingy. Oh.
Uh-oh.
We can go back in here to be safe.
Oh no.
Ooh. You can't kill those. Those are just grab traps.
Hmm.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Sorry. Or we lost any more health. might be healing things in here. That's some.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
This is the boss.
Yep. Are you dead? Oh no.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'm not gonna live this. Yeah.
Damn, that was brutal.
Yeah, whenever it appears at the top like that, and then it goes back up, it's going to target
A
somebody,
set of
and you gotta be
daggers
ready to
made
like
just for
dodge.
him. They would be his guide to finding himself, his focal point.
Ooh.
The boy tested them. They felt good. Not too heavy, not too light. Like an extension of himself. Uncle Ben suggested a few practice swings outside. The daggers sliced the air, guided with an easy grace. His nephew was clearly a natural with the blades and would be ready
Wonder
to
if he's
join
gonna
his
die.
father and sister in no time. But the boy's mother had words on that subject. 2 of her children were already risking their lives, and she would not have her precious little boy
Is that
out
me?
there as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it disconnected for a second.
Regretfully, he took the daggers away. Who was he to argue with a mother when it involved her child? Handing over the daggers was like abandoning a part of himself. He was meant for them, meant to be out there fighting for what was right. He just needed to convince them. The mysteries of the world were like open books to the wise, and words from the wise
We want to talk
shall
to Grandma.
benefit man and beast.
Can I look at the information stuff? Okay, I can.
What?
The marigolds that I'm gonna be growing,
Yeah.
they stink.
Interesting.
Oh.
I mean, it'll help keep things away, but they stink.
Hmm.
But I did find a plant that I want to plant next year that smells like maple syrup.
Okay.
Plants are weird. Plants are very weird. I'm gonna go massage my neck because my neck's
Obelisks are those
buff.
things that we had above our heads. Like we had the speed boost obelisk for a little bit, and then we had money boost.
Okay.
They only last for a short amount of time. They're usually on top of those little obelisk thingies, and you can only have one at a time. They're different from there's like perks that you can pick up as well. Those are above your health bar. And then the ones that are to the right, the right button abilities, you can only have one of those at a time.
Okay.
Do you want to play Linda, or do you want me to play Linda again? Oh, I have skills to level up.
I do like playing as John at the moment, but I'm looking forward to getting a different character. Ooh.
I think a couple more runs, and we'll get the you'll unlock that kid
Hmm.
with the knives.
Okay.
We either have to complete or die again to get the next part of the story. I actually got pretty damn far on that first run.
It's on our first run.
Well, of tonight.
How are we supposed to like heal ourselves?
We have to find health pots. I
Okay.
know John, once he's, I think, level 10 or something, there's a perk that allows him to save somebody from dying, like once every 10 minutes or something. It's on the side ones, on the left side of the upgrades perk thing.
Hmm.
You can't really pick them, you just unlock them depending on like how strong they are, how many perks, what their level is. But it's like, it's either 5 or 10 or 8 maybe, I don't know. I can only see, wait, no, yeah, I can only see Linda's. Next level I get one that makes us all faster.
Hmm.
But there's like, you select the perks for the family members, but as the family members get stronger, they have like family bonus perks that strengthen everybody. You're at more XP.
Oh, that's why I remembered. We need one of these, right?
Think so?
Like this?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get one that has it on the sides.
Oh, you mean for the front room for the air conditioner?
Yeah, because you said it's a hazard, right?
Yeah.
Again, like this.
Yeah.
Because it's on the side. And it's 3 of them, so.
Whoa.
I stepped on a goddamn trap. Ooh.
The right stick. Ooh. Oh, that changes things. I don't have to press the A button. There's a bunch of traps to the... I don't have to press the A button to shoot. Like I can use the left analog stick and then move with the left analog stick and aim with the right one, and it fires when I've got it pulled down. Moving does cost stamina though. Where are you on health?
At 29.
Hopefully we find some more health pots. What's this? Oh,
Shit.
I'm not gonna live this probably. I will come get you if I do. Ooh, there's a health potion.
Do I have my water up here? Huh. Damn it. Fuck, they're stuck in a corner.
Yeah, it's a big loop-de-loop. Oh, fuck you. This one's... Oh, good. What is this? You want that one. That's a good
Okay.
AoE. I tend to stay away from everybody.
Keep pressing my right.
Oh,
Keep pressing my right click by accident.
Oh, is that what the Y button does on mouse?
I guess so.
Holy crap, dude. Oh, it's one of these guys. You got a lot of money.
That's good.
Uh-oh, there's a strong boy nearby.
Oh.
Didn't get a chance to read that. I'm coming. I don't know what that said.
Something about essence, library of essence.
Yeah, I got a thingy and I just activated it and I'm a little faster. There's a lot of guys here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Oopsie. Ooh, and another gemstone. Always find either a lot of gemstones or a lot of chests and no gemstones. Oh. I'm just complaining and bitching and moaning. There's not a lot of spots for him. There's two. Should afford some good upgrades. Because I don't think we're going to be... Honestly though, we could find a bunch of health potions. It's just all about RNG. Actually, fuck the fortune thing. How long does this one last? Did it last forever? Ooh. Oh shit. Sorry.
You're good.
Love, truly a divine emotion.
Meanwhile, we're swooping in the background.
Days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub.
That was
While love
actually quite easy.
compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
Oh, because I'm the one that has the DLC, I think.
Others stayed alive for just long enough.
Oh. Okay. Whoa there, friend. There are two paths. What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Oh wait, what's over there? What's in this path? Oh, it's just the exit. Oh, that's the boss. That means this path probably has some extra goodies, maybe? Oh, it's got the resistance. It's also got a strong blade. I think I'm about to kill it though. I got it.
Damn it.
Don't mind me, I'm just being a pro fucking gamer. Oh, what? Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's why I was dying. Fuck me.
Falling off. You keep running into those.
I really do. They did a wonderful job at like making them blend in with the environment.
Yeah. There's so many enemies. I don't want to grab that resistance thing until you're revived, so you get it too. Can I get close enough without triggering the trap? Can y'all fuck off? Hopefully we find some health potions, because that boss is gonna heal us. What is that? I'm scared.
Not all in the caves were refugees.
Oh god.
Oh, it's one of these.
Merchants stuck in a
I
bind.
guess it was either the boss or this. Does we have the defense thing? What is that? I don't like that. I don't like this. I'm in danger. You're in danger. We're all in danger.
The strange-looking shopkeep dusted off his clothes, tipped his hat.
Did we just rescue the
He
Pope?
invited them to stop by his shop later, promising something for all adventuring needs.
Oh.
Hmm.
I guess it wasn't all. I wish we had health. It would have been a little bit more useful than a fancy pair of shoes. I want to go over here. That was a mistake. I noticed we don't get a teleport to the boss room. Ooh, health potion. Got one. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Sweaty as all over, B.
Ooh, we might get more health potions. Just money.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. Oh, let's die.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Good shit. Damn it.
I'm dead. That was quick. What is that water attack? Is that yours?
It's the thing I picked up. It's my Q attack. I'm not sure what it does.
Oh, it slows them down.
Hmm.
And I think
Fuck. I think we both died at the same time.
No, I died like 10 seconds into the fight.
Yeah, but I revived you.
Oh, if you did, I didn't notice, and I just stood there.
Worried for the missing boy, Ben thought that maybe he should have hidden the daggers better. Margaret, in her wisdom, knew that nothing would have remained hidden from Kevin forever. Now, she only encouraged her son and his daughter to hurry and find him. Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
Okay.
Ow. What kind of... Do you have any damage upgrades?
Let's see.
In the forge. I don't think I can see them.
Yeah, I upgraded once. I can upgrade again.
Because once I get Linda up one more level, we all get a speed boost. Everybody, the whole family gets a speed boost.
Hmm.
We both be John. Oh no. That makes sense.
Expansive and dangerous, would they be able to find Kevin? Or would the spider's lair trap Kevin first?
We gotta save Kevin. Hell yeah. Save that. Don't collect it right away.
Oh. I almost collected it right away, but I wasn't
You see
able
it's on
to.
the minimap now.
Yeah.
We'll grab it before we move to the next spot where if we need it. I don't. Oh.
Oops.
There is diminished rate, like. I think they restore more the lower your health.
A treasure rested above them, locked
Ooh,
behind
puzzle.
chance and memory. They needed to place foot upon stone. If silence reigned, they could continue on. But if alarms were to ring, they had to begin anew.
It's Super Mario 64.
So not the left two. The rightmost one first.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
did that by accident.
Teamwork makes the dream work. What did we get? What did we get? You're the tank, you should probably grab that one. Okay, sick.
Okay.
You're the one with the gemstone. We're here. Do you not have a gemstone?
I do not.
Uh-oh. I thought... I don't know what that icon is then.
Damn it.
There's traps over in the northeast.
See them. Apparently not well enough.
Go grab that thing. Yeah.
Oh.
here. We can teleport back here anytime. Is there anything else left over here?
Right.
The best obelisk. Okay. Traps in the south, west. Oh, I just realized we're not fooping anymore.
What?
We're not fooping.
Hmm.
The other obelisk we're in now. Oh, there's a strong boy. Can you... Oh wait, you're pretty low. Oh, you weren't very hard. Oh, the spikes attack, oh.
Oh, shit.
And the traps too.
Oh my god.
Kevin returned from his saga with barely a scratch. Yet,
Don't
he
let that-
found no appreciation from his family, especially his father. Despite having Linda on his side, his father was still mad at him for endangering himself and worrying them all, including his pregnant mother. His favorite line, asking how he could be so inconsiderate. He wondered whether Uncle Ben would understand his bravery and initiative better. With his heroic act unrecognized, the young boy waited, frustrated expecting more punishment. What Kevin had not expected was his parents' reaction. Heartened by his courage, his father was going to teach him the ways of battle, and his mother was far from the frail and always worried housewife she had seemed. A Bergson through and through, she gave him her blessing and asked only that he temper his courage with caution. Perhaps Uncle Ben was the happiest of them all. Not only had his nephew held his own in combat, but had done so with the weapons he had made for him. Kevin only wished his older brother Mark was there to witness his rise to the family calling.
Oh yeah, we got Kevin now.
So I leaved it. When you go to bed, take this out. I don't
Okay.
want it charging all night.
Okay.
Yeah. During vacation, I need you to do this to me again.
Okay.
Because I'm falling asleep while doing it for myself.
Okay. Is my water in there?
Um,
I can't wait to
Shit,
try
this
them
map
out.
is a lot larger than I thought it was.
I think it's on the couch downstairs.
we forgot to tell you.
Okay. The cutscenes are very cool.
I wonder how much of the story of this game is dependent on not beating every level first try.
Hmm.
Because we haven't even cleared the first boss yet.
Yeah.
We've there's a good amount of story that's happened already.
I feel like the first boss is feasible. It's just I keep fucking up.
I actually it's a lot of luck, I think. I was trying like once a day for a couple times for like a week, and I accidentally beat her. I had the most. I was playing John the most, and then I played Lindo. I was having difficulty playing Linda, and then I just did one run with Linda instead on a whim, and I cleared the boss barely. I had like 2 health left, and I was like, how the fuck did I do that? And ever since I've respected Linda a hell of a lot more. But you gotta dodge with Linda.
Yeah.
Her damage, she deals a little bit more, I think, than John. I don't know. Linda's harder to play solo, I think.
Yeah.
Are you gonna BRB?
No.
Fully charged. Oh, it's automatic sleep is disabled. You gonna play Kevin then?
Yeah, I'm gonna try them out.
He's fun.
It's fine.
There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright. Love you.
Love you too. I'll ban that person.
Okay. Uh-oh. Molly, here. Molly. Molly. Go ahead. You got it. You got it.
Perhaps to the left. I mean to the right. Oh, let's back the way we came. It's through here, probably.
Hold up.
Oh my god.
Hmm. Yeah, you need that.
Yeah. Wonder how long the cooldown is on that. Ooh. What's that?
She taunted the Guardian to provoke a pursuit.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Fun?
Follow the bird creature before it disappears. Oh, there's like a trail. Oh, fuck off.
Elijah fled further.
Holy crap.
Holy fuck. Okay, okay.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Why were there so many? Was there... Should... I wonder if we should have just run and ignore them.
Maybe. I was having no trouble the whole time. I was like, oh man, this is kind of nice. And then suddenly we got ganged on.
Yeah, there was that... It was a event thingy, I think.
Hmm.
That was that portal thing that I triggered. I'm sorry. That's why I said I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't realize. I didn't know what that was.
Hmm. Wish I wasn't so tired all the time lately. God. Let me open up.
Is it just low sleep quality?
A little bit. My sleep has been broken up if I'm able to get any extra sleep at all. Because I have to be up at 9 o'clock every single morning to give Molly her medicine.
Would you be able to trade off with Bree? Like whenever you gets up, then the next day the other gets up. And like take it in shifts so you can all get a little bit more sleep.
It's not a bad idea. I might consider that. But it's a lot harder for her to get up. And I'm far more alert and like I'm pretty much already up in the morning because I'm so worried about Molly.
Yeah.
I pretty much wake up at 8 and because she tends to get up around them. Like 8:45 or so, she gets up and I have to catch her before she does her business.
Yeah. It's about when I get up. On most days.
And then I refuse to sacrifice any time so I just go to bed at 2 or 3 anyway.
We'll catch up to you.
Hmm?
That will catch up to you.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, press Y to join.
I do like Kevin a lot.
I think I'll play Ultra John this time.
Okay.
I'll just die on like the first map.
Right.
Ooh. The stick thingy works on the other one too.
Reminds me kind of like a shoot 'em up. Because there's a lot of shoot 'em ups that have a function where the right stick shoots the gun.
Yeah, like a bullet hell.
Yeah.
I've been so converted to Linda. I keep trying to attack people at range.
And like I used to like I'm used to getting this little sleep, but I think it's the interrupted sleep that's really getting to me. Cause
Yeah.
if I end up waking up extremely early, like at 8 o'clock, and I have time before the medication, I usually lay down and get a little more sleep before I have to give her medication. Nope. Bitch.
There's traps.
Just missed them. This trap's up over there too.
Yeah, but there's a thingy too. Holy crap. There's a lot of enemies.
Who could have possessed such a powerful object?
Linda keeps moving while you're attacking. It just uses stamina, but John stops.
Yeah. Oh, oh, what the hell is that? Ooh.
Long time investment. Decreases gemstone drop chance. Increases gold.
Hmm.
Ooh. I don't like that.
Hmm. Got a bit of a.
This is supposedly a safe zone. And there's enemies in here, and there's a little thing with an exclamation point.
The generis mushroom was vital to
Oh, it's
any
one of the
concoction
ingredients for the pup.
with the purpose of healing. While naturally poisonous, any skilled brewmaker could extract the important properties without danger.
Okay. What does that do? Oh.
We're both pretty close to dying.
Yeah. Damn. Please be health, please be health, please be health, please be health. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I guess it's a stationary flooper. Ooh, another one.
This was Grandpa Adam's journal of his adventures. He writes
Oh.
about how he and a friend
Is
went
that
after
Grandpa?
a missing caravan.
Grandpa looks like a lich. Oh.
Damn. I was at 1 health for a little bit.
We got a mushroom and a journal page, and I'm going back to Linda.
The caravan went missing several days ago. Due to the cave's proximity to the grove, Drake called in that favor I owed him. Maybe now he can let that whole fiasco in the barren seas go. Rhea, forgive me for thinking wood would float on water, but I digress. We continue the search for the caravan in the morning. Field report, Adam. Do we want to go for one more run?
Sure, yeah. Why is Robert Pattinson all over my TikTok feed? I'm not happy about this. Maybe we'll beat the boss this time. I think we're good on attack right now. Defense seems to be the Linda.
I put in for some defense.
Dick.
Hold up. No.
I'm halfway to the next level. Well, 6 of us.
Everyone was encouraged to take part in a game of destiny. A prize awaited the fortuitous, but there was only pain for the unfortunate.
You do it. I don't trust my RNG.
Ow. All right.
Well, that's a healing thing at least? No. It's kind of cool how our cameras line up when we get near each other.
Yeah.
Ooh. This way. What did I just pick up? What's this? Flames orbit you. Ooh, you want that one. Your melee.
Yeah.
We want to continue right away. We've got a health pot nearby.
Yeah.
Another one now too. Watch out for those things when you attack them. I guess there's nothing else.
I suppose.
Oh no, there's more down here.
Hmm.
Not much, but... Alright, I'm gonna go grab that health pot real quick.
I
We're like full health.
Yeah.
could not have been a more perfect description of this root than its name, cave web. Rather bland to the taste, still edible, and full of nutrients.
Okay, that was scary.
And all of a sudden I'm down to half health.
Yeah. I got a skill point.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Mask of the Eastern Goddess. Huh.
Where? That's a quest spot. Wait, how am I at full health again? That goes back to where we came. But it doesn't look like there's any way further, so this must have been a side spot.
Yeah.
Oh. Spiral of Doom. Increased dodge chance. Health globe and range globes. How many gems do you have?
I have 4.
I would get the enhanced globes and then the health globe.
You said
Oh, refuge, you can't.
you said the health.
The enchanted globes
Okay.
and then the health globe.
All right.
Boost the effectiveness. Oh, you could have gotten the health globe multiple times, huh?
Apparently I did.
Oh.
Like
What
the
about
song.
number gems? I mean, we could live in a little experience. Alright, well. Maybe we'll find another health globe in this little spot. If only.
Oh.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
I don't have any special attacks yet.
No. We're doing good though.
Yeah. Hey now.
I picked up one of the poison upgrade thingy.
Ooh.
It reduces their damage dealt, but I can't fucking dodge.
Hit.
Pressure howled.
We did it.
Wish as death slowly
fucking
beckoned
yeah.
to bestow its peace.
Holy
That felt
shit.
so easy.
Yeah, we did
This
it.
is all RNG.
A way had opened, a step closer to the spirit at the heart of the caves. Though before taking that step, caution dictated a return to home to inform the family of the newfound passage.
We beat the first boss of the first dungeon.
Yeah.
uh,
Wonder.
that's my second time ever beating that boss.
Defeated, the Spider King had been removed from the path leading to the halls of Aneadaya. Although the pestering of greedy goblins might still prove dangerous along the way. Uncle Ben was pointing out possible routes forward, speaking of the troubles pilgrims had run into in the lost trenches.
Have you touched the second boss yet?
Nope.
Interesting. I wonder if
At
maybe.
the same point, main story wise now.
I wonder if.
You were actually a little bit further ahead of me because I only got the mushroom for the wolf. I didn't get the second part yet.
Okay. I wonder if the second boss will be significantly easier.
The second dungeon, the second like area is significantly harder.
Oh boy.
The difference is there's a lot more ranged enemies.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like
The only
maybe.
ranged enemy you've had to deal with so far were the purple mage guys that shoot the big purple balls that are easy to avoid, and then the big spiders that spawn little spiders and also shoot poison thingies. The other ranged enemy is the green spiders that but they don't damage you with their ranged attack. They just shoot webs like the boss does.
Hmm.
But the second dungeon has a bunch of goblins and goblin archers. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry, I walked up. I stood up to stretch my legs, and then the cat saw that I got up and wanted food, so I fed her a little bit, and I forgot that I wasn't on my headset for her.
We have two cutscenes.
2 cutscenes?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm ready.
Um,
I need to wait for my friend to enter the character selection menu. Oh, I think I have to watch them on the stream. That's fine.
okay.
Margaret knew full well that signs and symbols were seldom obvious and never direct. She was certain that the cause of the corruption would be difficult to discover. The past holds both joy and bitterness of time. Sheila could help them, as John said, but Ben could not bring himself to overlook the sting of their past relationship.
I wonder if, I think maybe we had an easier time. When,
We had a much easier time because I had that poison upgrade.
well, that and,
Dealing constant damage to the boss and reducing all of its attacks.
well, that and I noticed when we were Kevin and Linda, it seemed like a good matchup against the spiders in general. John was eating shit through that whole dungeon when I was playing as him, and
I mean, same. It's just he stops whenever you attack, and if you hold your shield out, he moves so slow.
yeah. If the
You can
next
also dodge a lot more.
if the next area is seriously like a lot harder than that, it's interesting. Like, this game is.
I wouldn't necessarily say harder. It's just a very different, like a lot of the skills and like patterns and like actions that I feel like you learn from the first dungeon don't necessarily translate to the second one.
Yeah.
It introduces a new enemy type. I mean, we can play a single round if you want.
Mm,
We're probably not gonna win, so
too tired at the moment, unfortunately.
that's fine.
But this game is hard.
The funny thing is, I was watching a video the other day, last night, before bed, and it was some fucking shithead complaining that this game was too easy. That the hard mode was too easy, because there's normal and hard mode, there's no easy mode. We're playing on normal, I think. He was complaining that the hard mode was too easy.
You
Like
always.
a 37-minute video. This fucking shithead.
You always got those fucking people, cause like when I was talking about when I played Final Fantasy Tactics for the first time, there was I started the game and there was a problem with the PSP version where there was a lot of slowdown. So there was a patch to fix that. The patch came with a difficulty adjustment. So the first battle that you open the game with is pretty challenging. Like I struggled to beat it the first time, and then I wanted to do the patch. So I downloaded the patch and I had to restart the game. I couldn't beat the first battle. Like it was insane. Like they adjusted the difficulty of the first battle to be impossible. And I was looking it up, and like people were praising this patch left and right, and like, oh man, you fixed the difficulty of the original game, and it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't understand.
My working theory for these kinds of people is that they have no life, so they only play video games. They don't do anything else, and they're like, they've gotten so good at those kinds of video games at this point that they need like these absurd levels of difficulty to experience that same feeling as like when they're a kid and they don't know what the hell they're doing, and it's like remember when Pokemon was really actually hard? Like just the story battles. They're trying to get that feeling again. That like cutting it, like the edge of your teeth and the near saves and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. That's not for me.
Thankfully, the end of that story is there is a version of the patch without the difficulty adjustment.
That's good.
But
that's good. But yeah, it struck me that person was complaining that hard mode was so easy when normal mode I'm just having so much difficulty with. I'm not a pro gamer. That was kind of difficult to accept, I think, is that I'm not actually very good at video games that require timing. Final Fantasy is, I mean, FF14 is not the worst, I guess, because there's, you know, built-in latency for network lag, and there's a good amount of like wiggle room to account for that. It's not on the nose timing, but I definitely play better with games that I can think and plan and strategize out. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, my last playthrough with Baldur's Gate 3, I played on honor mode. Because, no, I played on tactician because I wanted the achievement, and normal mode was just too easy towards the end.
yeah.
But like, I guess it wouldn't be easy for everybody. It didn't help that I usually gravitate towards like a broken build. I'm telling you, once we get into Act 3, or even towards the end, maybe even towards the end of Act 2, that one hireling that I have, the monk, she's gonna be unstoppable. She's just gonna like one-shot and like one turn at enemies. It's like, so like the max level is 12, right?
Yeah.
The build, my favorite monk build for Baldur's Gate 3 is 3 levels of rogue to get the thief subclass, so you get 2 bonus actions, and then I think it's 2 levels of fighter, so you get the combat surge ability to get an additional regular action during combat. And then 5 levels of monk. Or no, the rest filled with monk. Specifically the subclass Path of the Open Hand, I think it's called. And that path grants you a kind of really, really powerful multi-shot unarmed attack. Oh, and one of the perks to get, the trait to get at level 4 is Tavern Brawler, because that trait doubles improvised weapons and unarmed damage. So it's good for barbarians and for monks. It's kind of broken. It doubles your damage, and then there's another perk, I think at level 8, monk, that you can pick up that'll cause you to roll for damage twice, and then it picks the highest result. But I was doing like 200, 300 damage per turn as a monk with that build. It was so fucking broken.
I do personally like breaking games. Some people find it like, oh, you left this in the game, so the game's worse for it, or like, oh, are you even having fun because like there's no challenge anymore? But like in Final Fantasy 2, there's a function where like you have to level up skills. Like you have to level up your proficiency with a sword. You have to level up your proficiency with different things like that by just doing.
Right.
And basically, the best way to grind is to attack your own party. So you just go into a battle and you attack each other. And I did that for maybe 20, 30 minutes. And I was so overpowered the entire game. Like nothing was a challenge, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm a god."
I mean, but like there are also different parts of games that people find enjoyable. Like some people like the story more and don't like the combat, or some people like the combat but don't like the story. Some people like, and that's okay to not like the whole package, and to do things to break things like mods, cheats, broken builds like that. I mean, that's all. If you're having fun, that's the point, right?
Yeah. And like
if you're not having fun doing those other parts of the game, then don't. If you can find a way to not do them and enjoy the other parts, why not?
And like
as long as it's not like competitive.
Yeah, I used to have fun. I used to have fun just fine in Pokemon, only training my starter and getting to Elite Four at like level 80 and beating everything. But like, I mean, I think at a certain point, especially in Gen 4, that became a lot harder to do. Like they really stepped up the Elite Four a lot. But also,
Gen 4 also stepped up the combat. That was the physical special split that made a lot of Pokemon that were like, their stats were decided based on like their characteristics of the Pokemon, not so much based on like their battle effectiveness. And the physical special split opened up a lot of Pokemon that weren't very good competitively and gave them their niche. Like before Gen 4, Gyarados kind of, it was alright, but you couldn't use any water type moves. You couldn't use any stab moves on it because it had a massive attack stat, but a pretty low special attack. But all water attacks, even things that made physical contact, were special moves. When that changed, Gyarados became a lot stronger. Like, that's just one example. Like it increased the complexity of the battle system drastically. They also added a lot of other, a lot of new abilities and other things that, you know, that was the start of like before Gen 4, the competitive Pokemon battling wasn't, it was kind of a much more niche thing than it is today. It's a lot more popular, a lot more accessible. Part of that is like mints and stuff and like the bottle cap system, but it's also just a lot more fun. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me that Gen 4 was like, would be the stopping point for that. I would imagine you could probably brute force it with maybe Empoleon.
I did end up, because I had Infernape, I did end up eventually brute forcing Cynthia with with Infernape and a little bit of help from Palkia, and that was in Pokemon. That was in Pokemon Pearl. Um,
Okay.
but what ended up happening was not really even that. It was when Pokemon Soul Silver was coming out. I was so emotionally invested in it. I was just like, I want to take my time with this game and enjoy it to the fullest. I want to make a team for the first time. So I made a team. Like, I kept them all, like, about the same level. I got a good type setup, and I've never gone back since. Every game, I make a team. And then and then I run into people who are like, "Oh, I have multiple teams," and I put my starter in my PC, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?
That's me.
Where's the
I have
emotion?
multiple teams and I
Where
never use my starter.
where's the emotional attachment to your Pokemon?"
I Okay, so like here's the thing with the starter. It's hard for me to develop any kind of emotional attachment to a Pokemon that I did not battle and catch myself.
That's fair.
And the starter unfortunately falls under that. The box legendaries tend to fall under that. Um as especially because they're practically guaranteed. You
Yeah.
get the Master Ball usually right before you find, and then what Gen 5 forces you to catch the legendary. Like if you kill it, whatever, Reshiram or Zekrom, it just respawns and
Yeah.
forces you to fight it again until you catch it. And like when you do catch it, it forces one of your party members out if you've got a full party, and then forces itself to the. Like I hate that. Like it's fine, I guess, story-wise. But I honestly kind of like the way PokeMMO handled the legendaries a lot better. Though I realize that wouldn't work for a single player game so much. But I kind of like the idea that you can't keep the legendary Pokemon. It's like, it's kind of weird that I have God in box 2 of my PC. That is weird, right? Just having Arceus.
Yeah.
But yeah, just gifted Pokemon are just kind of... Even caught Pokemon are kind of... I find I've developed more of an emotional attachment from hatched Pokemon, especially when like I've worked hard for breeding it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that.
Um, I also tend to like a lot of Pokemon that... Actually, no. I have a couple Pokemon that I like that get a lot of hate for, I think, okay, my hot take on Pokemon, right? Bruxish, and, is it Delmise? Yeah, I think Delmise is the anchor.
Yes.
Okay, so Bruxish, which is the psychic fish thing from Gen 6, and Delmise, the anchor from Gen 6, get way, way, way too much hate when fucking Flamigo exists and is loved by so many people.
I've never seen people hate Delmise. I like Delmise a lot. I hate Bruxish.
See a lot of people that hate Delmise. They call it lazy design. It's literally just an anchor. But like, no, it's the seaweed. It's the plant coating an anchor. That's why it's not a steel type. But because it's fused with the anchor, that's why it's got the Steelworks ability.
Yeah.
And it's like, I love Delmise, and I love Bruxish. Bruxish is one of my favorite water types, period, end of story. I love it. It looks like a freaky little thing. I name every time I I use one. I nickname it after a drag queen. It's different every time. But I love that fish. It's I don't know. It's like a piranha, but it's cunty. And people hate that. But like flamingo is literally just a flamingo.
Seeing Flamingo in motion in the anime and different animations lately, it's definitely a little more, at least in the way that it acts, but in its visuals, it's just a flamingo.
Okay.
Like when you see the Pokédex entry in motion, it gives it its distinction.
Okay. Cause like it just it did not compute in my brain. It did not make sense how people love flamingo, but there are people that hate muck or magnemite or vanillish even. Because at least they're like not just an animal. They're an object, but like they're also not just plain objects either. The flamingo just looks like a flamingo. And that's not to say flamingos aren't awesome as hell. They are one of the most like insane animals on the planet. They can live in like places that would kill anything else, and then survive on bacteria. Like flamingos are metal as shit. They live in brine pools that are that no other creature except for bacteria that they eat can live in. They can be frozen and just thawed and be fine with that. And like none of this is, and what's really mind-boggling is like none of this is common knowledge that flamingos are like so extreme. They're called extremophile, like they're classified as extremophiles because they can live in such extreme and survive and thrive in such extreme climates. Like you can literally freeze a flamingo, just freeze it for a while, and then thaw it out, and it'll still be alive. But like, people only know them as like kitschy lawn decorations. Like cheapo plastic lawn decorations. The irony is that flamingos are about just as durable as the plastic that those cheap lawn decorations are made out of. It's like this bright pink bird with a spoon for a face is like the most extreme fucking animal on the planet. It's weird.
But let me close this game. I am going to stop the stream. Wait, it auto saves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm very, very tired. Tomorrow is the last normal scheduled stream. That's gonna be Sonic. Before Evilise Week 2 begins. Again, with Evilise Week 2, we'll see what happens. We'll see how much time I have left after I beat Final Fantasy 12. If I only have like 2 or 3 days, I'll probably switch to horror games as the marathon.
Okay.
If I have more than that, we might do Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings on the DS. Which is one of the 2 remaining Evilise games I have to play after 12 to play the expansion, the extra thing in 14.
The Alliance raid.
Yeah. which would mean if I did do Revenant Wings, I would probably aim to do Tactics A2 um, after Near Automata so that I can just be ready for everything.
I really hope that's the first thing that we do when we start playing 14 again, because you know how many people hate that raid series because you have to do math.
What, Evilise?
Yeah. there
I
without spoiling anything, there is a fight where you have to do math. You have to like add, subtract, and then prime numbers
oh
on the fly, and you have like 10 seconds to do it.
oh no, I'm
And
terrible.
people hate it's not hard. It's not hard,
I don't know what a
promise.
prime number is.
It's a number that can only be divided by itself and zero. The numbers don't go above 10.
Okay.
So the only numbers you have to remember that are prime are 3, 5, and 7. 3, 5, and 7.
Okay.
But it's like people like whenever I get it in the duty finder roulettes. It's just full of chat. It's just like who queued for this? I can't wait. I want that to be the first thing we do. My first action into after resubscribing to Final Fantasy 14 is to play the Evil raids.
But yeah, if I only have like one game left to do, I'm probably gonna aim to try to do that after Near Automata, so that we can just be ready for everything.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I think you're at the stage pretty much where you can. I mean, you can already start the Evilius, but I think we're like almost because you finished Shadowbringers. You're on the post game, but I don't think we started the post game. It's just like 10 quests or something before you can do the raid. Like the first patch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but let me end the stream.
Ending the stream.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Good night, everybody.